People come, raise the song of harvest home. All is safely gathered in, ere the winter storms begin. God our Maker does provide for our wants to be supplied. Come with all his people, come, raise the song of harvest home. All the world is God's own field, fruit unto his praise to yield. Wheat and weeds together sown, unto joy or sorrows grown. First the blade and then the ear, then the full corn shall appear. Lord of harvest, grant that we, wholesome grain and pure may be. For the Lord our God shall come, and shall take his harvest home. He himself in that great day all offense shall take away. Give his angels charge at last, in the forth the weeds to cast, but the fruitful ears to store in his corner evermore. Even so, Lord, quickly come to your final harvest home. Gather all your people in, free from sorrow, free from sin. They're forever purified, in our presence to abide. Come with all your angels, come, raise the glorious harvest home.
And then we hear these words again of thanksgiving from Psalm 107. Oh, give thanks to the Lord, for he is good, for his steadfast love endures forever. Let the redeemed of the Lord say so, those he redeemed from trouble and gathered in from the lands, from the east and from the west, from the north and from the south. So let us sing together. Now thank we all our God.
Now thank we all our God, with heart and hands and
For our special offering today, we are gathering for the streams of hope as we seek to bless our neighborhood and those that Streams of Hope serves. As we receive those tithes and offerings, would you join us, please, as we sing this great hymn, For the Beauty of the Earth?
Beauty of the earth, for the glory of the stars, for the love which from our birth over and around us lies. Christ our Lord, to you we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For the joy of human love, brother, sister, parent, child, friends on earth and friends above, for all gentle thoughts and mild, Christ our Lord, to you we raise this our hymn of grateful praise. For yourself best gift divine, to the world so freely give, agents of God's grand design, peace on earth and joy in heaven. Christ our Lord, to you we raise this our hymn of grateful praise.
As we receive God's grace today, this liturgy we're going to say together is one called a liturgy for feasting with friends. And it paints a picture for us that today, as we celebrate, it is a picture of one day when we feast together at the great supper of the Lamb. So it is a reminder that as we celebrate with hope. I'll read the part of leader if you respond as all. Let these words prepare us that as we give thanks today and as we move into our Advent season, one of expectation. Together joyfully is indeed a serious affair. For feasting and all enjoyments gratefully taken are, at their heart, acts of war. In celebrating this feast, we declare that evil and death, suffering and loss, sorrow and tears will not have the final word. But the joy of fellowship and the welcome and comfort of friends, new and old, and the celebration of these blessings of food and drink and conversation and laughter are the true evidences of things eternal and are the first fruits of that great glad joy that is to come and that will be unending. So let our feast this day be joined to those sure victories secured by Christ. Let it be to us now a delight and a glad foretaste of this eternal kingdom. Bless us, O Lord, in this feast. Bless us, O Lord, as we linger over our cups and over tables laden with good things, as we relish the delights of varied texture and flavor, of aromas and savory spices, of dishes prepared as acts of love and blessing, of sweet delights made sweeter by the communion of the saints. May this shared meal and our pleasure in it bear witness against the artifice and deceptions of the prince of the darkness that would blind us to this world of hope. May it strike at the root of the lie that would drain life of meaning and the world of joy and suffering of redemption. May this, our feast, fall like a great hammer blow against that brittle night, shattering the gloom, reawakening our hearts, stirring our imaginations, focusing our vision on the kingdom of heaven that is to come, on the kingdom that is promised, on the kingdom that is already indeed among us. For the resurrection of all good things has already joyfully begun. May this feast be an echo of that great supper of the Lamb and a foreshadowing of the great celebration that awaits the children of God. Where two or more of us are gathered, O Lord, there you have promised to be.
And here we are.
And so, here are you. Take joy, O King, in this our feast. Take joy, O King. All will be well.
All will be well.
Nothing good and right and true will be lost forever. All good things will be restored. Feast and be reminded. Take joy, little flock. Take joy. Let the battle be joined.
Let the battle be joined.
Now you who are loved by the Father, prepare your hearts and give yourselves wholly to this celebration of joy, to the glad company of saints, to the comforting fellowship of the Spirit, and to the abiding presence of Christ, who is seated among us both as our host and as our honored guest, and still yet, as our conquering King. Amen.
Amen.
In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, take seat, take feast, take delight. As we sing together in response, this hymn, "We Will Feast in the House of Zion," is a reminder of the hope we have now and the hope of the day that we long for. Sing with us together.
We will feast in the house of Zion. We will sing with our hearts restored. He has done great things. We will say together, we will feast and weep no more. We will not be burned by the fire. He is the Lord our God. We are not consumed by the flood. Upheld, protected, gathered up. We will feast in the house of Zion. We will sing with our hearts restored. He has done great things. We will say together, we will feast and weep no more. In the dark of night, before the dawn, my soul, be not afraid, for the promised morn
take a few moments together, as we've done in the past, to let us give voice to those things which we're thankful for in community. We'll be walking around with some microphones. If you have something you would like to share, it can be as short as one word, or it can be something of a longer story. But we want to hear and give voice to the thanks that we have to give to God.
There's so many things to be thankful for, but right now I'm just going to mention this song reminded me, the first line of "For the Beauty of the Earth, for the Glory of the Skies," that this year we had the chance a couple of different times to see the Northern Lights, and it was an amazing experience, one that we've talked about for years of wanting to see, and to see God's glory and majesty, and that atmospheric event was pretty impressive, and thankful for that.
Has given us.
Thankful for my daughters, my uncle, that they kept giving me a place to go when I was homeless.
We're thankful for another year of health, of strength, of ability to continue to do God's work and do the work around our house.
As the one who plans the meals on Wednesdays, I love all this talk about feasting. And I'm so thankful to be able to offer a mini feast every Wednesday. And it's been such a joy to see many of you and so many other people. Our numbers keep getting bigger coming on Wednesday nights. And it's just, I love that thought that every time we feast, it's an act of war. And I love the way we celebrate every Wednesday night. So I'm very, very grateful for that opportunity.
I'm really thankful for the church's support and prayer as I've started school again and been a little bit on the busier side than when I've been before, and so I'm really thankful for all your support.
Yeah, so I'm thankful for my wife Emily and her willingness to do something different this year, which was to transition from being at Princeton as the connection pastor to full-time ministry, we could say, but full-time work at Kentwood Public School, and her willingness to follow God in that way, even though she knows she worked really, really hard at the seminary, but we're thankful to God for that.
I'm thankful for our coffee break groups. I'm a leader in the morning with a group of about 16 ladies, and I just love studying the Word with all of these women and digging into it. And as much as I think I'm learning about God, just everybody's perspective gives another lesson in where God is in our lives and how He works and who He is. And it's just, I walk out of there just so thankful that we're able to study the Bible together and in freedom in this country.
I'm thankful that God continues to give me opportunities to use my gifts, even though this is not really the life trajectory I was expecting, but He's been faithful and giving me opportunities to share God's love with children in different ways, both in a secular environment and at church, and to be able to continue to do that is a blessing.
I'll ditto what Mara said about the morning coffee break, about the evening coffee break. That's a different group of people. That's couples, mixed group. And it's a kind of a church of our own. People, a lot of us have struggles there, and we share those struggles with each other, and we pray for each other, and we just support each other, and it's a very, very tight-knit group. So thank you.
I'm thankful for a job in Milwaukee that is flexible enough that Kelsey and I can still come back home for the holidays every year.
Well, I will piggyback on the coffee break. I'm grateful for the little ones that come to Story Hour on Tuesday morning. We have 8, which is huge. And then on Wednesday night, we have an average of 15 to 18 kindergarten and first graders in Kingdom Kids. And I'm just so grateful to be teaching little ones that I never taught that young when I taught in school. And they are very special.
I'll throw in one while you're walking over there. I'm really grateful for some very amazing restoration that God has done in my near and extended family over the past several years. And sometimes it has felt like, that promised morning, oh, how long? And it's still, he's still working. But I'm so grateful for what he's done.
Well, let's take a few moments and we'll bring all these things that we said were prayers that we prayed to God. And so let's take all of those things, wrap them together, and join one another in prayer as well. Creator God, we thank you for this day where many people across the nation are recognizing gifts and giving thanks for the things that they have received. We particularly here recognize that all these blessings, all those things that were said this morning, and all those things that remained unsaid and were in our minds are things that are evidence of your work in our life. Lord, you heard how we are thankful for so many things, Lord, and we're thankful for other things too. We're thankful for so many organists that we have here at Princeton, and all the musicians and singers that are willing to give of their time that we may join together in worship each week. We're thankful for the people who work behind the scenes, the people who are maybe working in projection or the live stream or cleaning up the messes that no one knows are there. We thank you for the church leadership and their faithful work each and every month, Lord. We're thankful for people who give of their time to educate the next generation. Lord, I'm thankful for this community of people who care deeply for one another. All of these things, Lord, are gifts that you have given us, gracious gifts. Lord, as we think about all these gifts and all these opportunities to give thanks, we also confess moments where we have taken those blessings for granted. Those times where perhaps we have wasted what you have so generously provided us. Lord, we lift up the burdens that are weighing on others' hearts. In a nation where so many enjoy abundance, where there's plenty of food at the table or warmth coming from a furnace or security coming from home, we remember those who face uncertainty, those who worry about where their next meal is coming from, those whom their cupboards are bare and yet they don't have food to purchase, or don't have money to purchase more food. Those who wonder where they will rest their head next. Or those who are just struggling, desiring to just make it through another day. Lord, arise in your people, arise in us a spirit of generosity. Not only right here in the Kentwood and Wyoming and larger Grand Rapids community, but arise a spirit of generosity around the world. Teach us to share from your abundance, the abundance that you have so graciously bestowed to us. Help us do so that others may taste and see that the Lord, that you are good. Lord, we also bring to you members of our congregation who will be feasting today or in the next couple days, and there will perhaps be an empty seat at the table. Those who are grieving the loss of loved ones in fresh and new ways this year. In their sorrow, surround them with your comforting peace by way of your Spirit. In all these things, Lord, we lean upon your Spirit, for your Spirit is our strength and our comfort and our guide. We offer these prayers to you not because we've earned your favor, but because we are wholly and forever dependent on you and in need of your grace. You are faithful. You are the one who gives us enduring hope through Jesus. And it's in his name that we pray. Amen.
As we began our service, praising God, the one from whom all blessings flow, let us rise together again in body or spirit as we echo those words, closing together with the doxology. Praise God from whom all blessings flow.
And this morning, just like every other time we gather, we go with the Lord's blessing upon our life. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you his peace. Go in that peace to love and serve the Lord.